Bloodsuckers, and tonight for Review Monday I'm going to be explaining why the sacred beasts are confused with the Egyptian god cards. Now, what do I mean by that? Of course, the sacred beasts technically are GX's god cards. However, they're not divine, they're fiend. Or at least one of them's fiend. I don't remember if all of them are fiend, but I do know that they do have fiend typing, and their fusion is also, well, their two fusions now are also fiend typing. However, I'm going to explain why they're fiend instead of divine. So, to explain that, we have to go over the Egyptian gods. Now, Egyptian gods, of course, still original god cards and are very powerful, especially with their support now. However, they were meant to be the be-all is all type of god cards until Yu-Gi-Oh! R, which is a spin-off of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we get the Wicked Gods, which were created after Pegasus was fearful of creating the cards in the card game. So he needed a countermeasure to that, and that was the Wicked God cards. Now, unfortunately, he was scared of the Wicked God cards, and his son, I guess you could call him. I think he was like supposed to be his stepson or adopted son. Yeah, he was like his adopted son, if I remember right. Ended up using them to take revenge on Yugi because he blamed Yugi over Pegasus' death. But of course, it wasn't Yugi's fault. But this was a way to show the Wicked Gods. Now, then comes GX, and they need their own gods of their own, and that's where the Sacred Beast comes in. Now, a lot of people try to say, or even mistake, the Sacred Beast as the Egyptian gods' counterparts. No, they're not. And them being a fiend is a big example of that, because Wicked Gods are also divine, not fiend. Now, I'm sorry, I keep pausing because I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. I don't get this scripted, it's all in my head. Now, anyways, here's the reason why they aren't the counterparts to the Egyptian gods. As I explained, the actual counterparts are the I just said Egyptian gods, didn't I? Yeah. Are the Wicked Gods. And yes, the Sacred Beasts look like Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra. However, Dreadrot, Eraser, and Avatar also look like them. Avatar, unfortunately, not taking the main form, just the sphere form. And just like the Wicked Gods, the Sacred Beasts also look like them. However, the Sacred Beasts are not counterparts, as I said, because not only are they not divine, the divine spell card won't work. I can't think of its name. Divine Tempest, I believe it is. I can't remember the name, but I'll put the card up in the video. Doesn't work on them because, again, not divine. And Sacred Beasts are actually spin-offs made to look like the Egyptian gods, but they aren't that great, even with their support, because Sacred Beast got support too. Wicked Gods, unfortunately, didn't, but that's mostly because Wicked Gods isn't a manga deck, so their support, other than the Divine Spell card that they have for them, that also would work on the Egyptian God cards. But in truth, as I was saying, the Sacred Beast is more of a spin-off to the Egyptian God cards / Wicked Gods than a counterpart, and their typing is the big proof of that, even though they are technically God cards. But originally, also, they are completely crap without their support. Wicked God cards can kind of work around without support, but it is what it is. I hope Wicked Gods do get support eventually, but I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this.